years as CEO of the Mavericks. Oh, wow. Quick shot to open up the quarter. Going to boomerang back to Grimes. Goes to the floor. Oh, lost ball by Klay Thompson.
Right behind us.
Maybe I'm wearing
Skin is sad.
today.
I was going to say that hand is in his chest as that ball's going on the ground.
Scoot's got 20 points. He's 12 of 12 at the line. He's creeping up on a season high, which is 22.
That's a good pass.
Lively flips it up and it falls in. And Skin, as you're fond of saying, it was G League Ignite on G League Ignite crime.
Yes.
Hardy fouled Henderson a moment ago. By Ayton, and Klay able to save it in, and Omax up ahead to Grimes. Hardy, he is all alone and drills
Inside and out.
23 now for Jaden Hardy, equaling his season high what he had in a game against the Atlanta Hawks on the road. Simons dribbling away a lot of the possession. He's still capable of doing something with it in the end. He got off a decent look, but Grimes rebounds. Important time of the game. Dallas can make this a one-possession game.
Give him the hook.
Here's Lively from behind. It was blocked by Ayton. Prosper puts up a shot. Lively, what a rebound. And it's Omax, and he's able to finally gather the ball. Dallas, plenty of time to get into something patient. Wrap around, Lively, put back. Games this year. All right, guys, we were just talking during the break. The psychology of getting in front. That's a really important part of the equation now for Dallas.
It is. Once you fight so hard to climb that hill, you need, just from that mental standpoint, knowing that you take the lead. Now, getting a stop out of this possession is going to be huge.
Simons draws the defense. He went to Denny Avdia. Now it's a late shot clock situation. Deep step back to Shaden Sharp, no good. Chris Murray, though, with an offensive rebound. Got to contain Simons. Tough shot, no good. Clingan. Oh!
Painful.
That's a backboard on this game.
11 points and 9 rebounds for Donovan Clingan.
Just like that, back to 6.
Looking for his second double-double of the year. He has 1 rebound. Ill-timed turnover for Dallas. They're 11.
And when Dallas got it down close, and then they just kept building it back up.
Yeah, went from a 1-point game back up to a 10-point game.
Get back, Rock.
Chris Murray.
Travel.
Wow. Shaden Sharp hits the corner 3. Timeout, Dallas.
As they give a turnover, and it goes back to Portland. I feel a lot.
Chase the game all night long tonight, other than a 17-second stretch in the second quarter when they led. Here's a runner by Simon.
There's got to be an urgency or just a burst with which you play. They have to play with more energy at the moment. Like, even look at this possession.
That possession almost came unglued. Lively's got it, puts it up, and scores. That's what it was. That was not intended to be an alley-oop pass, if my read on that is correct, right?
It was a pass, it's not an alley-oop.
Lively scores and builds on the double-double. And the 8-0 Portland run comes to an end. Simon and all they... You can take it to the board, but maybe that was trapped against the board or hit after it hit the board. Nice cut, but Marshall doesn't finish.
And that was all clinging there, just hanging around the basket. Just his presence, created that shot miss.
You know he's back there. You think about it.
Simons on the bounce. Foul is on the floor.
Taken that you would normally take.
Downhill Simons. The 3 previous games against Dallas this year. Simons at the end of the shot clock. Mavericks needed that defensive rebound, and they need a good offensive possession. Taking it to the hole, it's no good for PJ. There's a race for the ball. Falling down is Murray on the... Got it back to Marshall. Klay is open. A broken play leads to a good look, but it's a missed 3. Under 7 and down 11. Sharp, tough fadeaway. Thompson did well against big Donovan Clingan. Marshall going in. With a 3-point play. Blazers are a high turnover team, third most in the league. They average almost 17, but only 11 tonight. Can you force some mistakes down the stretch? As the game gets closer to the finish, and can you put pressure on them in a number of different ways? Fills with lead back to 10. Dinwiddie around Avdia.
More so, you're going to need some stops on this end of the floor.
Can you force mistakes?
Really, really tough shots.
Sharp.
Like that.
It's a tough shot, and he misses it. Sharp's made some toughies tonight.
Okay.
Here comes Dinwiddie. And this is with 5:41 to go. That is only...
Oh, nice.
Lively, big finish! Derek Lively closing in on season high in scoring. 17 his best, 16 the number right now. Scoot all the way underneath. Avdia made himself available. Good defense by Lively. Grabs a rebound. Hardy up ahead. Marshall leaves for Hardy. He scores!
Attacking before this Portland defense gets set has been how they've gotten back into this game.
And Portland going small now with neither Ayton or Klingen out there.
Sharp on the bounce. Lively was communicating well defensively, then got switched on to. Has had so many answers in critical moments tonight. Oh, it's a lost ball by Washington. It's Sharp finding Toumani Camara. He hits it.
Back-to-back big plays.
All night long, that's what's happened. Catch inside, finish inside. Very impressed with
happened. Portland's been excellent out of these timeouts.
Yep.
Really responding to these Dallas runs.
I mean, I don't want to overgeneralize and oversimplify the NBA, but the essence of what the game is about. I mean, it's a game of runs. Can you respond? Simons on the drive. And it's a missed shot by Simons. Dallas gums up the works. Grimes just got back into the game. Avdia closed the door on a drive by Grimes. Now Dinwiddie through contact, and the whistle is late. Once the ball is in the hands of the free throw shooter.
Another rare miss by Dinwiddie.
Yep. He's missed 2 tonight. Had only missed 12 free throws all year going into play tonight.
Under 20.
And both teams have only missed 3 of their free throws. 18 made for Dallas, 17 made for Portland. Sharp had a huge 3 against Lively. And he's looking for another one. Good contest and a rebound by Grimes.
P.J. Washington was cheating over and took an angle away. Sharp settled.
Dallas trails by 6. Washington attacking. Out! And but was it something that they would have overturned anyway? He's kind of turning his body, Devin. That would have been a hard one to overturn on a challenge.
Possessions, it's going to be Lively's ability to guard Sharp and Simons. It looked like they're going at that matchup.
So it's Simons. Oh, nearly taken away by Grimes. Simons lost it.
Ignored.
On the move, it's Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie, a drive and kick. Hardy's going to redrive it. Grimes runs to an open spot. Hardy, way short. Falls for a lively foul. 2:45.
And I think, Devin, that Portland wants...
In his rookie season, Derek Lively reached the 20-point plateau. The first time point game with big free throws. Also 13 rebounds for Lively. Here's Sharp. Good contest. Rebound Lively. Outlet pass to Dinwiddie. Once more onto the breeze. Here comes Dallas. For Derek Lively. 2:26 to play. P.J. Washington. Board under the points column as well. 19 for Washington with 1 more freebie and 21 for D-Live. It's a tie game.
Trying all night, they just couldn't get it right, and finally, bam, they've tied this thing. Get the stop now.
Avdia, good defense by Grimes. Now to Donovan Klingen. Simons moves away from the screen. He misses a three. Dinwiddie, good job. He tapped it away from Klingon. Seats for Soldiers night. There's been some magic in the past on these nights. Here's Dinwiddie. Finds PJ. Yeah, baby!
I love Grimes putting pressure on him.
That forced a turnover a minute ago, Skin. Simons has it back. Here's Sharp. Sharp sees a gap to attack. He's fouled. Fourth foul of the quarter, so it ends up being a foul to go. So it's not a perfect scenario, not a perfect outcome, but it is a successful challenge. And it's time to dig in and play defense, and the shot clock's down to 4 seconds. This is going to be Simons rising. You know what's going to happen. He missed it. Oh, but Sharp got it back. He brought it down as a travel. Uh-oh, this could be... Now Kamara slips the pick, and he missed it. Jumani Kamara, a 3 for 13 shooting game after that miss. A chance to make this a 2-possession lead. Dinwiddie using up some time. 9 on the shot clock. 50 seconds left in the game. It's Dinwiddie. Down to 3 seconds. He rises and fires and misses. It's tipped out though. Grimes. What a tip rebound by Lively. And now Grimes. He hasn't had a thunderous game like he did against the Lakers the other night. This is a Jumani Kamara. No foul to give. Kamara turns away, goes to the basket, slams it in with 26-6. It's into Grimes. Back to Washington. Forward to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie got it over the timeline. And now here come 2 defenders. Ball to Grimes.
Got a foul.
Wow. Over to Washington. Now Hardy. Cross court to Dinwiddie. They just milled.
Running that clock.
First free throw bound. Minute stretch of time we were talking about. Lead is back to 6.
Youth in this last 4 minutes of the game.
Yeah, you said you got to play the full 48. The first 44 I wasn't a big fan of. The last 4 were a hell of a last 4 minutes.